Will the ROH hostage crisis come to an end this weekend? We've got the final word tonight inside Ring of Honor. Best in the World 2012 Hostage Crisis takes place Sunday, June 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern at the Manhattan Center's Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. If you can't be there live, you can see it live as it happens on ROHWrestling.com. Log on now for all the details. For the World Tag Team Championship, the All Night Express challenges wrestling's greatest tag team. For the World Television Championship, it's a triple threat match. Roderick Strong versus Jay Lethal and Tommaso Ciampa. And the Briscoe brothers face Truth Martini's mystery team. He is referred to only as his Guardians of Truth.
At Best in the World, the best tag team will prevail. The Briscoe brothers, you have accepted the challenge against my team. Now this team that I'm talking about, I cannot even mention their names because they are the most feared team in all of professional wrestlings. You mention their name and grown men, they run for cover. Briscoe brothers, now I hate you. But at this point, I actually feel sorry for you because what's going to happen to you two boys, I will not wish that on my worst enemies. Briscoe brothers, prepare to meet the Guardians of Truth.
So Truth Martini got a big surprise mystery team in New York City. Truth Martini, you Willy Wonka looking like the leprechaun on Lucky Charms, Fruit Loop, queered in a $3 bill. Calm down, Jake, calm down. Let me tell you something, Truth Martini, we really don't give a damn who it is. You can bring them out, the Guardians of Truth. We ain't scared, Truth.
I don't care if it's Jay Clampett and Jeff Robodine.
Hey, New York City, bottom line, Truth Martini, New York City, we gonna whoop us some ass, boy. You can bring whoever. We gonna be there.
You'll also see Unbreakable Michael Elgin versus the Belfast Bruiser Fit Finlay. A die-hard challenge match with Eddie Edwards facing Homicide. The Prodigy Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis will be in the Big Apple for a live Prodigy service announcement. In a hybrid fighting rules match, Kyle O'Reilly takes on Adam Cole. And of course, in the main event, it will be for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Kevin Steen defending against former champion Davey Richards in what Jim Cornette has promised will be Richards' last chance at the title. And he has finally ruled at the last minute the pile driver will be legal one more time.
So Davey Richards wants the pile driver legal at his rematch of Best in the World because he doesn't want any excuses, and also because he's got too much honor. And Kevin Steen, he wants the pile driver legal at Best in the World because that fat bastard wants any advantage he can get. The fans, they want the pile driver legal because they like anarchy and chaos and bloodletting. Corporate is on my ass because they don't want the pile driver, because they don't want to get sued and they don't want to be liable when somebody gets paralyzed or has their neck broken. And whatever I do and whatever decision I make, I'm going to lose. So let me just say this. You guys want it, you got it. Fair fight, everything's even. Throw it all out the window. Pile driver is legal at Best in the World on the rematch. And let me just guarantee you one thing, Kevin Steen. No matter what happens, I promise you, I swear to you, you will not be Ring of Honor World Champion by the time that affiliates meeting rolls around in September, because I'm not going to be embarrassed and I'm not going to see this company go down. And if Davey Richards can't beat you and take that title off you at Best in the World, I'll find somebody that can.
Tonight on the eve of Best in the World, Steen and Jacobs will face Richards and O'Reilly in a tag team match. The new champ and the Zombie Princess are ready for anything.
Kyle O'Reilly and Davey Richards, they want revenge. They want payback tonight on Ring of Honor TV. They think they can do that. But the people, the fans in Toronto, they were smarter. They started chanting, "You can't beat him. You can't beat him.
You couldn't beat me.
Because Davey can't beat you. Not on Ring of Honor TV tonight, not ever."
No, what's going to happen tonight on Ring of Honor TV is the same thing that happened in Toronto. Davey's just going to let Jim Cornette down. Kyle O'Reilly's not going to be able to do much about it. But you know what's unfortunate is I really wish I could defend this belt more often. Like, because, you know, let's be honest. Davey didn't exactly defend the belt too many times. And now I'm on Ring of Honor TV, but in a tag match. But you know what? That's okay because New York City's this weekend. Best in the World 2012. Hostage crisis. Because of me and this. Hostage. Yeah. Me and Davey Richards one more time. Davey Richards' last shot of the Ring of Honor title.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Jim must be mad at him if he made, right? You know, for 6 months, Jim, you've been putting me in no DQs and street fights, and you were hoping somebody would injure me enough to keep me out for good. And when that didn't happen, you put me in a straight-up wrestling match against Davey Richards, and I still beat him. So now we're back to anything goes. We're back in New York City. But the thing is, the pile driver is legal again. So the end result for you, Jim, is going to be the exact same.
Best in the World 2012 Hostage Crisis is this weekend. If you can't be there live, see it live as it happens on ROHWrestling.com. And we'll see you right here next week inside Ring of Honor.